I'm in Hall 9 on the stand of Farrel Pomini with Paul Lloyd. Hello, Paul.
Hello, Martin. Welcome to our stand and to the Farrel Pomini exhibition.
What kind of equipment are we just standing in front of?
Oh, here you are standing right in front of something that's very interesting for you. This is a CPEX. It's our lab processor, continuous mixer processor for processing around about 30 kilos per hour of polymeric materials. Most interesting for this machine is a direct comparison with our larger production size machines.
And I heard you did compound recovered carbon black masterbatches. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Yes, I can. You hear very well. So we've just recently, working together with the AZuR-Netzwerk, done some tests of rCB. So rCB is a new material coming into the market predominantly from tire pyrolysis, which is very interesting to several of our customers. We've used this machine, or a machine exactly the same size of this, in the UK in our lab to produce 30 and 40% master batches with rCB.
Now, your colleague Peter said you could have even go a little bit higher with, but black master batch, I think the ceiling is like 50%, maybe.
Yeah, normally with a virgin black material, they would run a 40 or 50% master batch. We believe that we could go a little bit further with the rCB materials as well, which could prove to be important because, again, it's easier processing for our customers.
Now, this is not a normal master batch production system. This is a Farrel continuous mixer, where you have like the continuous version of the Banbury.
Yes.
And then you go perpendicular, you go into an extruder to build up the pressure for the strength extrusion.
Yeah, that's very good. So yeah, that's exactly what happens. So we have a continuous mixer which imparts shear in the materials, which is where the mixing is done. This is free of any pressure. Second stage, we have a single screw extruder which generates the pressure so you can cut a pellet, make a strand, and that difference in between separating those technologies allows us to go with higher fill levels and lower energy in particular. That's the key thing about this system. The mixing is done very much like a continuous Banbury mixer. That's exactly how it works.
Excellent. What else is new from Farrel Pomini on the K? What are you bringing to Düsseldorf?
Well, we're bringing a lot of innovation, which is predominantly directed towards sustainability and our customers' drive to decarbonize and work in those areas. So rCB production is one of those areas. We also bring the WF Recycle Tech pyrolysis system. We have information on that system, energy saving enhancements on our technology already. One of the key things that we're bringing, not related to that, is we have our augmented reality display, which allows all of our customers to see firsthand the CP2500 machine, which is considerably larger than this one.
I think that is really good to show technology that is difficult to explain just by words, right?
Yeah, and that's the key thing for us. What we're trying to display is that we are innovating at Farrel Pomini and trying to help our customers meet the challenges moving forward using whatever technology is available to us. And the AR is a really good opportunity for people to see that. It's also a fun thing to do at the exhibition, yes. So.
And I also heard you got a new colleague.
Yes, that's correct. So WF Recycle Tech in the UK, Paul Neville, the founder and previous managing director, has moved into retirement. And we have Joe Dennis, who started working with us. Joe's got a background in the pyrolysis and recycling industries. He started as the managing director at WF Recycle Tech, and he'll be driving that business forward through commercialization.
Excellent addition.
Yes.
Anything else important to you, Paul?
I think, again, just for all of our customers and anybody in the field that we operate, end-of-life tires, rCB, plastics compounding, Farrel Pomini are available with solutions for the challenges that we know you face. We've got laboratories in Europe that people can come and use, try the technology and work with the technology. We're very interested to have those discussions.
Maybe one challenging question, if you allow. Where do you see the market, the plastic industry at the moment? How would you describe it? I have a feeling it's not an easy situation. It's not easy going. And what does it mean for you as a machinery supplier in that kind of market?
Yeah, the plastics industry is difficult at this moment in time. We come off the back of maybe 5 or even 10 years of fairly sustained growth into some difficulties. We've a war in Europe, an energy price crisis, which makes things difficult. We have a transition to lower carbon materials, and we have the situation, geopolitical situation throughout the world. Plastic still has a tremendous part to play in the development of the world and in terms of the development of economies, but the plastics industry is taking pause for thought at this moment in time. But the plastics industry since the 60s has been innovating and allowed to innovate. I'm sure we'll find solutions. So maybe a little short breath at the moment, but I think soon we'll see things come back. And again, the innovation will drive the industry, I'm sure.
Thank you, Paul.
Thank you, Martin. Okay, thank you.